Hello, welcome to my first tutorial. This is a tutorial on chip speech. Basically, what chip speech is, it is a talk box, it's a synthesizer. Um, Whatever you type in here, it's gonna output it as sound. So yeah, you can play on a scale, and what you need to keep in mind is this doesn't. It's not like regular talk boxes which emulates the word as it is. What it does, it emulates each syllable. So yes, uh, yeah, that's what it does. So that's what uh, device basically does. You have a few settings that you can go over. Here's first of all, I will say I'm not a master at this. I am not completely proficient at this thing. I don't know what every single thing does, but I can definitely tell you what most of them do. So that's obviously one of the polyphony. I get some Daft Punk style vocals with that. Phoneme speed is your phonetics, how fast it goes through your phonetics. So basically how fast it goes through the section. And wave rate is also something similar, like so I definitely get that. There are a few presets in here. So I guess it's different. I have not used any of these presets or any of these, but what I have used is these. And the voices here. My favorite one is Lady Parsec HD because yeah, you can see she has a really nice voice. But you can go through each of these and see how they sound. But more on that later. I will go back to Lily Parsec HD because I like it. So here are a few more controls that we have. Helium is, you can guess what it says. Helium is, it changes the high pitch of your, it changes how high your voice goes. And then there's some factor which adds, I guess, some high end to your vocal. Fem factor, I guess that's femininity factor or feminine factor. There's a high frequency sizzle. I believe that's what it is, high frequency sizzle. So you hear that on the high frequency. These are some of these are quite self-explanatory, you know. It's very airy. So basically, those are all, and so those are your controls. Density again is how many songs are playing, and detune. If there's more, there would be detuning, but yeah, since there is only one out, it's something. Polyphony again, legato. Oh, that's too high. There you go. So that's the same thing. It changes your chords, your change your pitch again, change pitch by semitones. But yes, that's what we have, and right again speaks for itself. Here's your glide control. Your humanize. I'm not sure what that is, but it's that again, like I said, I'm not totally familiar with this, like all the ins and outs of it, but the basic controls I can explain. So that's what you do. So what, how you would write something on this would be some. Let's get a maybe second here. So, so what else you also have to keep in mind with this is well, when you have a note sliding over the previous note, it changes the pitch. It holds the phonet, it holds the sound, it holds the phonetic, but it changes the pitch if it's overlapping like that. It holds the sound, it still goes from pair to pair. But if I go from there, it goes to here. Let's see how that looks. Here it goes. So you have to keep in mind that if you want it sliding, definitely if you set these set the glide up right and all that, you will get pitch to bend like we have, like I have over here. You will see here I have some of these that end and start that don't overlap, so there it changes the phonetic, and here where they overlap, it just pitches, it changes the pitch like here. So also, so one more thing you have to keep in mind is when you are playing straight off of MIDI, it will always change. It'll always start your uh, note from here, from the very first word. It'll start playing, no matter where you have it. So even if and you play it from here, it'll still start. Even if it's not supposed to necessarily start, if that's not if that along the timeline, if you play it through, it should be in a different phrase right here. So you need to keep that in mind. And so anytime you're happy with what you like in terms of placing your MIDI and it's sounding nice, you would have to bounce it out like I have done here. Um, I found chip speech because of Former and Noisia, of course. You'll see here Noisia and Former's track. It's called Pleasure Model. Yeah, it's off their album called Closer. It's a beautiful album. Former uses a lot of chip speech in a lot of his tracks, but here this is one which I was able to recreate, and which I wanted to show you guys for the tutorial. This is what the original sounds like. I might get copyrighted for this, but it's a really good song, and everyone should hear it. Okay, so that's a track. I can show. I will show you more examples of Former using chip speech, but this is what I was able to recreate from you chip speech, the vocal that you hear on the track. That was this is what I was able to recreate, and then I definitely did bounce it out and move things around so that it is somewhat accurate to what these guys have done in the track. Because straight out of chip speech, you will not hear a lot of those modulations. It is a little hard. It is, I wouldn't say impossible. Maybe it isn't impossible, but it is definitely harder to do in MIDI itself. So you bounce it out. You will hear that it sounds very off. Like here, this part right here, you hear that, but here it didn't have the same timing. Even though I could have tried and had go uh, have the same have similar timing, but it just doesn't move in the way that I want the sound. The vocal doesn't move the way I want. So when I bounce it out, again I would play it from here, but all you would hear is the beginning. It would be okay. I guess that is the beginning of the track. And here, oh, that was because doing that. Never mind. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But so when I bounce it, actually let me bounce this out real quick. freeze it and then turn it into audio so that it stays. It's locked. This is what. And if you hear this, I see how the timing is totally off. So I bounced it out and I tried fitting it to the original track as much as I could. But here, okay, so you get a gist of it. That's how CHIPSPEECH works. CHIPSPEECH is really cool if you can use it well. You hear some tracks by Former that is used with CHIPSPEECH on. Let's see. You hear the vocal in the background. I believe that's CHIPSPEECH. I can't say for sure, but I believe that is CHIPSPEECH. But this one's very nice, very different track. This is by Posij and Former together. Very good, but maybe. That so very funky tune, very funky tune, and then Half Mark, which is amazing. Yeah, and of course, cleansing from the same album as Leisure Model, cleansing by Noisia and Former again. Amazing track as well. So there we go. Just a chip speech for you. You can do amazing things with that. Me, unfortunately, I'm not that great of a music producer, so I don't have anything amazing. But um, maybe I do have something that I can share. It's really bad, but it's something that I've tried to use it. And again, I am trying my hand at music production, but I'm not that great myself. Not yet, anyway. This one is a song inspired by Former and Karambit, his track Karambit, but it's a remix of an Imano track that I'm making. I don't know how good it is, but so it's Karambit. Yeah, and interesting. I don't know why that is so low, but it's too many annoying frequencies in that. That was something I was trying out, but yeah. So the record a bounce out and pitch. No, it's turned off. No. Could be a bunch of things that I could fix it. Maybe I played it at a really low note. I did play that. Really. So, but it's been a while since I opened this set factory. I tell you. And I do have a higher. Yeah, so CHIPSPEECH is a really cool plugin. I can show you what I've done with this. It's not too different off of ah, I believe this was changed. Ah. Yes, I believe I did think of using someone else and I used Dandy 704. These are the settings that I use to get it sounding close to sounding like this at least, which is 100% definitely heavily processed. That's not bad. What do I have? Uh, okay, I guess I have frozen off that where I did saturate it, mess it up a little bit so I could sound powerful and loud. Like, there we go. So that's chip speech. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys understood something. And if you did, please leave a like. And maybe I'll see you guys again. Thank you.